Hello, and thank you for watching the library video. In this video, I'm going to go over how to access the library's website and on how to access the resources on there. To start out, you will go right to the Edison State Community College main page. On the main page, you will go to Services and Support and select the library link. You are now on the library's main page. Okay, on the library's main page, you can get books from our library at the Edison State Library catalog. So you select this link and it takes you to our catalog, and basically that's all the items that are available on the Piqua campus. The Ohio Link Library Catalog is other academic libraries in the state of Ohio that we share items with, and there's over 120 of those, and you can have those items, you request it through here, and it's shipped to the Piqua campus or the Greenville campus, and then you pick it up there, and then you return it there when you're done. The other two blue boxes we have here is the Edison State Databases box and the LibGuides box. I'm going to go into the databases and show you how to search in our databases. Okay, scrolling down, what we have is our most popular databases, which is the Academic Search, Business Source, Nexus Uni, the CINHL is a nursing database. We have Oxford Reference Books. PsycInfo is psychological information, and the Sears Researcher is just a general research database. We also have more databases down here: Facts on File, Opposing Viewpoints, and the Electronic Book Center. That is not all the databases we have, though. If you needed to locate all of our databases, you would select the complete list of databases here. I'm just going to highlight a couple of our most popular, starting with the Academic Search. What you'll need to do is select your institution. If you had not signed onto the computer yet, you will also need to provide your Edison email address as well as your Law Edison password information. I believe I have already signed onto the computer, so I should just be able to select my institution. Once you do log in with your credentials, you will not need to log in again except maybe to pick what school you're associated with. Okay, so this is the Academic Search database. You can tell because it says right here, Academic Search Complete. Just do a general search, in Academic Search, you type your term, topic terms, or subject terms into the search bar and hit search. All right, so let's enter the search term. We'll just type in disaster and see what we get. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of results. We ended up with 154,658. I was a little far off on that, but that is a lot of results. What I'm going to do is go through and show you how to narrow these results, and then I will go through and show you how to focus your results. So first thing, the best thing to do is select the academics journals and peer-reviewed. This is going to provide you with the scholarly type articles you'll need for the assignment. And then I'm also going to select the EBSCO full text only, as I want only the full text items I want to be able to get only the full text. Okay, so that narrowed it down to still 80,000. Which is still a large number to go through. So one of the things I do if I'm just have a general term such as disaster and I'm trying to find something to go, some way to focus my results, I will look through the subject headings that they provide. So in this, we have disasters. There's mines and mineral resources. We can do landside disasters, coastal wetlands disasters. So I'm just going to pick one so I can show you how that works. I'm actually going to pick that emergency management. And the reason I picked that was because I want to show you, actually, management. spell at all, that would make this a lot easier. Where did I see that? Management. Okay. And I was going to put it in quotes, but I'm going to leave it outside of the quotes and then just hit enter and search without it. Narrowed it down. We were at 80,000. Now we're at 10,000. Which is still a ridiculously large amount of information. So what I'm going to do is show you what happens if I put emergency management together as one word. So right now it's searching it separate. So emergency could be here and management could be in a different spot. But by placing these two terms in quotes and still leaving my main search term, I'm able to focus those to only disaster and emergency management as a word. So let's see what that does to our results. Still a lot, which I am not surprised because disaster and emergency management are terms that would go together very well. Another way to narrow these results to ones that may be more appropriate for the assignment would be to maybe go to the last 5 years. Or around there. You can do what I did, which is just slide that slide bar, but you can also just put the dates in. So we'll leave it there, and we're still at 5,000. Again, if you needed to reduce these a little more, you could pull out some more search terms. Okay, and what I mean by pull out more search terms is by looking at your subjects and see if there's something else you can use to focus in, or you could also just pick one of the topics or one of the articles that are there and see if there's something in there that interests you and that you could add into the search terms above to make them more focused, because 5,000 is a lot. I'm not going to go into that. I wanted to highlight how you search, which I did, and the different trick of putting it in quotes, selecting the limit to, narrowing by the dates, and then I'm going to pick an article, and, I think I picked, yeah, I did not mean to do that. I picked a German one. I think it was German. I did want to pick one that was possibly written in English. And not that I'm going to read the article, but I wanted to show you what it looks like when you go into the pick an article. So what we have is the title of the article, the author, source, subject terms, and that's what I was looking at for my search terms up here. If you scroll down, should be the full text of it. It is, and you can select the hyperlinks along the left-hand side, or you can listen to it. And it does have the search terms that I put in highlighted. Okay, so going back up to the top, if the article was not in full text down here, what you can do is either select this HTML or the PDF, and that'll get you there. In here, you can save it to the Google Drive, save it to OneDrive, you can add it to the folder, you can print, email it, you can save it here. I wanted to show you how to cite, so you select the Cite button, and what it has is the different formats. So we have the AMA, the APA, Chicago. You're going to need the MLA for this, so there's the MLA, and it's even showing you what edition it's getting it from, which is the 9th edition. So what I'm going to recommend is you highlight the citation portion of the work cited under the MLA citation format, and highlight that, select it, copy it, and paste it. But you're going to need to verify the accuracy of this formatting. To do that, you're going to want to go to the Purdue OWL Writing Lab site, and that will give you all the formatting tips you need on making sure that this is accurate. I say that it's easier to copy here because it is, when you're doing websites, you miss stuff along the way, so it's easier to copy what they have and then change the formatting as needed based on whatever formatting style you're at. Okay, so that's the academic search complete. What I'm going to do now is go back to the library's main page by going to Services and Support and Library, and I'm going to show you a couple other databases real quick. just because I want to show you where the limiters are for each one and the citing and saving. So the next one I'm going to go into is the Nexus Uni. Next, I should have told you that. I'm sorry. Academic search is kind of just a general, all-around academic type database. Nexus Uni is legal news, legal documents, government stuff, and court cases. So I'm going to select Edison Community College, submit, and again, I shouldn't need any other login information, but it may ask me. Oh, thank goodness it reloaded. Okay, good. It's thinking. It did make it to the Nexus Uni website. If you wanted to do specific searches, you could click them up here: news, company, market insight, biographies, legal, and sources. This is going to provide the additional sources available. And so you can select them. There is a lot. We're just going to go back to the home because we just want to do a general search. And in here, we'll put disaster again. And we're not going to change any of the dates or the content types yet. We'll just do a search. Okay, so, and like I expected last time, I got a large amount of results, over 10,000. In this, where the results are here: news, companies and financial, biographies, cases, that's court cases, statutes, all of these are the sources available. So if I only wanted newspapers, I could click that. I do want everything, so what I'm going to do is see if I can search within these results here, or I can add another term up in here. We're going to just do the same thing we did last time and put in risk management. And we're going to put it in quotes. And we're searching in the results of what we already had. And so we've got disaster and risk management. And they're doing risk management together, and disaster could be with it, but it's also being searched separately. All right, again, I'm not, I guess I should show you the dates. I was going to say I'm not going to really go into the searching process too much, but I do want to show you how you can narrow some more. Here's your timeline, so you can go there. I'm going to go backwards, and you have to click OK on this one. All right, and we've got 12, so I think the dates I picked up, 78 to 82, disaster and risk management, we ended up with 12. I wouldn't suggest you go back. You're really going to need something more recent. I just picked back so I could reduce the amount of results I have. Now, if your article has to be from out of the United States, you can click your source location. That's another option. Okay, I'm just going to select the title. And in here, you scroll down and there's your full text of the item. Again, at the top, it tells you the title, where it came from, the date, length, all of that. You can print it, you can email it, you can download it, you can save it to the Google Drive, you can save it to the OneDrive, and if you want to cite one of these articles, you select the export citation, and just like the previous one, it gives you a variety of formats, and you pick the one that you would like. In this case, it gives you a copy to a clipboard, so you've already got it copied, and then you can paste it. And I'm going to say the same thing I said in the other one. You do want to verify the formatting of this from before submitting. Again, it's a good starting point, but not the it's not always going to be as accurate as it should be. This one doesn't tell you what edition it's using, so just something to look at. Okay, so you've copied it and you can paste it. Okay, that's the Nexus Uni database. I am going to go back and look at one other database, and again, it's just my way of showing you the different ways to search in them and to find the the limiters, I'm sorry, that will help you focus your results. So I'm going to go into the databases again. Real quick, if you need to send an email or call us, this information is along the left-hand side. I'm going to go in the opposing viewpoints. And in this case, since I have signed in so many times, I don't need to sign in. I like this database because it gives you two sides to a story. If you're not sure of a topic, it's a good place to just scroll through to see what's happening and to give you some topic choices. Other topic choices is to browse all the issues. Here's your browse issue up here. It's down at the bottom too. You can go through and let's just pick a topic. Let's do privacy. Okay, so if I pick privacy topic, what it is give me an overview of that. And then below, it gives me the resources available under privacy. So you can just kind of scroll through those if you're looking for a topic idea. Once you've got your privacy, yeah, and these are all, you can search within these results. Let's just see what happens with disaster. D-I-Z-A-S-T-E-R. In privacy. Oh, we got 13 academic journals. That's interesting. Okay, so to filter these results, you can pick publication date, title, search within subjects. You can select these to narrow these dates or to narrow down what you have. In this case, I have only 13, so I'm really not going to narrow them that much. And then you can select what type you like. Oh, we had a lot of news articles with disaster. And is that what I put in? Here it is. Privacy and disaster, yeah. And magazines. So I'm just going to stick with the academic journals. If I scroll down, they're here, 13 academic journals. I'm just going to pick one again. I want to show you how to cite it, send it, download it, print. That's all along the top. You can get the link. Here's the title of the article I chose, resource. There's the author's name, the date it was printed, what it is, and you should be able to just scroll down and there's the full text. Again, if the full text wasn't available, you would have a link somewhere up in here you could choose. Okay, so I'm in this article and scrolling down. Oh, there's the site. I was looking for the site. So you select it here. MLA this is the 9th edition. It gives you the editions in these. You can select it, copy it, and paste it. And that is how you do searching in opposing viewpoints and citing, save it. Here's your options also if you need them here. You can also listen or make the font bigger or smaller. Thank you so much for listening to my video.